Hello guys, Eduardo Ferraz here from CTI USA. If you're new here, of course, click on the button, subscribe on our channel, and of course, give your like because it's extremely important and this information will be very relevant to you by the time you return to the ship. Let's go back to our series, Returning to the Ship. That's our series. This is the second video. If you haven't watched the first one, go back there and watch our first video talking about 10 important things that you have to do 14 days before you return to the ship. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about how you need to behave when you're in public. You know, how need to be your behavior when you're public. Of course, I already believe that you are using your mask when you're in public. I already believe that every time when you go out to do something, you're washing your hands. And of course, if you are in public, guys, I want to believe that is something extremely urgent. Remember, the first video we spoke about is stay at home as much as possible. In this case, if you are in public, because that thing you're doing in public is extremely emergent, like you cannot avoid to do that. But by the time you have the choice to stay at home or go public, please stay at home. Remember, we are preparing ourselves to return to the ship 14 days. But when you're in public, what is the most important thing? It is extremely good behavior that you must preserve with yourself. Keep at least 2 meters from yourself and somebody else. Keep at least 6 feet between you and the other person around you. Of course, guys, many people, they don't care about it, right? They just walk, they see, but every time when you see that is a crowd, try to separate yourself, isolate yourself, even in public. If you see a bunch of people sitting in the airport and they have a bench chairs, look for a chair very away from those people, right? Separate yourself. This is extremely important. Remember, we have 14 days to prepare ourselves. And these 14 days, we need to be healthy, we need to be mentally ready, and we need to be well known about everything that we have to do before we get to the ship. Okay? So this is our second video. If you haven't watched the first one, I recommend you to go watch the first video of this series, 14 days before you return to the ship. And share this content with your friends. You have a seafarer friend, for everybody, no matter which cruise line you are going to. So you need to do that. Right? If they don't tell you to do that, please go ahead and do it, because this is going to be extremely important to you. You don't want to be at home, get everything done, isolate yourself for 14 days, and by the time you get on the ship, you do your PCR, which is the COVID test, and then you might end up getting positive, right? So let's make sure our 14 days and also when we are going to the ship is going to be perfect, okay? This is our second video, guys. Thank you so much. I see you on the next one. That's going to be the most important information, right? Make sure you're gonna watch that information.